Let me get a giveaway going. Giveaway is some fantasy notes as normal. Got some different ones. I don't have them out here to show, but I'll show you the ones I got sitting nearby. But like I said, I got different ones this time too. So, how we all doing this morning? This wonderful Sunday, March 1st morning. There they are. I think I got like 5 or 6 different types, so that's just an example. What are we looking for today, y'all? I got some consecutive Disney notes. I picked up some colonials. Got some new graded stuff. I have a few Rensies left. Rensies, okay. I'll show you what I got left. I got another order in, and my other order is still delayed. Of course, that's the one with the Second Amendment ones. So hopefully those will be showing up soon. In the meantime, let's go through what I got. See what y'all want to see. Fractionals, I got some graded fractionals. I might have one loose one left. Yeah, Jeff, keep shoot me a message as soon as I get it in. I'll let you know. Like I said, got a couple of different orders in. One is delayed, so I'm trying to get an update on it. Fractionals. All right, let me show you what I got for fractionals. Give me just a second. Put that back up there. Put that over there. I got gradeds mainly. I don't think I have any loose ones, but I'll show you the graded ones I got. And I'll show you the prices on them. And again, as always, make me some offers. So I got this nice 3 cent third issue in a 62. Got that one marked at 200. I have this, it's a remainder Iron Valley, Tennessee, 5 cent. I got that one marked at 250. I got this nice 10 cent right here. Ooh, I think I do have some horse blankets. I might have one more I can buck and go. Maybe we'll start off with that one. And at about Unk 53, I got that at 200. Oh, I have a very nice 15 cent fourth issue and a 45. Oh, you were talking about silver? No, I don't have any coins today, but I'm going to show these anyway since I got them out. Here's a 25 cent fifth issue and a 63 PPQ. Got that one marked at 220. I don't think I have any raw fractionals left. I will take a look though. I buck and go to a few the other day, and I may have one or two. Here's a 64. I got that one marked at 240. And then the last one I got here is a nice 50 cent in a 58. What's up? And for 250. But like I said, let me take a look real quick. Give me just a second. Usually have them in a pile right next to me. But I gotta just take a quick peeky peek. Got a couple different piles here that they could be in. Got some Zombugs, Star Notes. I thought I had a 50 cent fractional running around, but maybe not. Or anyone want an R and an S? Both Trump Rensies. Let me see what I got for the Trumps. I think I only got like one left, but I got more coming. I do not have any raw fractionals at the moment. Hawaii, I got it at I want to say it's a 65 EPQ. Let me see. Give me just a second on that too. Get in that giveaway. I'm gonna give you right after. Oh, I'm just There it is. Oh, give me just a sec. I'll tell you about that Hawaii. I'd like to get 4 for it. It's a 65 EPQ. So let me know on that one. Run another giveaway. Do a slow buy. Yeah, I'll run it. I'll run it here. You won one. There you go. 375 on it. 65 EPQ. And I'll look for a horse blanket next. Like I said, I think I got one running around here. Yeah, it is. All right. Cool. Let me know. So someone else wanted a horse blanket. Let's see if I got a horse blanket. Pretty sure I do, but I want to double check. Yeah, it's funny. I spent all day yesterday trying to get organized, and I'm sure you all know how that can go sometimes. Pretty sure I had at least one horsey running around here. All right. It would be. Where's my other stack of larch? Probably over here in this stack of larch. Man, I might have sold them all out. Yeah, it looks like I'm out of horsies, y'all. I'll have to pick some up. Or here, should we do a baby bond to start with? We'll buck and go a baby bond. Yeah, no horsies. If I find one, I have graded horsies, but I don't have any raw horsies that I can like buck and go or anything. But I do have some graded horse blankets. You want to see the graded horse blanket, Sonny? What's up, Emily? Okay. All right. In the meantime, here you go. Here's a baby bond. We'll buck and go a baby bond. Yeah, I'll show them right after this RMP. It's a baby bond. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going a baby bond, y'all. We are bucking and going this baby bond. Check that out. Look at the back on it. And the front. Argent in. Get in there, y'all. Good looking big. Oh, you can see my light. Man, it's so bright in my office now. I might have to shut the curtains. Jeff is in. There's the back and the front. Crystal's in. Get in there, y'all. It's a baby bond. Good looking baby bond. B Meeks is in. Oh, Jaycock rated. Thanks, Jaycock. How you doing, buddy? Marquetta, say something again. I got to get you modded. B Meeks is in. B Meeks taking that one down. Congratulations. Broke the seal. All right, we want Rensies. Let's show the Rensies. I'll show you all the Rensies I got. And we will see what happens with them. As usual, I buck and go the Rensies. There's only a couple that I won't buck and go that are a little bit at a premium, but I don't have any of those at the moment. So let's flippity flip through the Rensies. You see one you like, tell me to run it. Here you go. This is the Saturday morning cartoon part 2, as I call it. You got all the different Saturday morning characters on there. This is my childhood wrapped up in a bill. Very nice looking note. Like I said, I'm going to show them, and if you see one you want, tell me to run it. Run? Aye. That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. Rency note, y'all. You got Mickey Mouse on there. You got Rocky and Bullwinkle, Woody Woodpecker. I like how they did this like half face thing right there. Really cool. Josie and the Pussycats, Tom and Jerry, Daffy Duck, Flintstones, again, signed by the artist. Get in there on this one, y'all. Grape Ape. It's a Renzi note. Renzi. Some people think he's Banksy. It's an underground street artist. He's sick and tired of his stuff. He would paint on the side of walls. He got sick and tired. No, I don't do them. He got sick and tired of his stuff being destroyed. So he started doing it on currency because he wanted something that someone people would keep forever. Jeff is in. Keep going. Get in there. Signed by the artist on the back. $21 is way too cheap, y'all. Get going. Oh, Jeff taking that one down cheap. Auction number two. Auction number two. I'll try one more. And if next one goes too cheap, we'll put the Rensies away for the day. I think I'm going to start doing a Rensie show on Thursdays. You're welcome. Good grab. Very good grab. No, I agree. Like I said, it's got to be honest. That was a little bit below my cost. Here you go. Here's the Elon Musk, the Boring Company, all of his different companies. Good looking note. I got the Incredible Hulk. Is he a man or is he a monster? We have, this is what I like to call Saturday Morning Cartoon Part 2. So you got the Scooby Gang on there, Mr. Magoo, Popeye, Gumby, Tweety Bird. I got the founding peanuts of the United States. I may have one or two in here. Let me see. Ooh, scratch on that cover. I'm looking real quick. I don't have any of the limiteds. I have none. I do got some coming. Like I said, I'm still missing half my order, so I got some coming. I just don't have any right now. All right. I got this one right here. This is the 60s Batman. The glamour of it all, Gotham City. Cool note. I got the Balloon Girl. Don't You Love Me? I'm the Future. Stay Home Caution. Nice, Bridger. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Run it. We're running it dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. Some Rency notes this morning, y'all. Get in there on this one. Don't You Love Me? I Am the Future. Life Spray. Stay Home. You got the Balloon Girl with the cool painting on there. Gorgeous looking note. Very nice. Oh, yeah, they do. They can. And like I said, I do have more coming in. RMP taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 3. Auction number 3. So I got another order coming in with my supplier. I've been looking for the numbered ones. The grade on the 10 is a 15. Nice. I got that one marked at 750, or you can make me an offer on it. Price on the Puerto Rico, I have it at 1100. And again, make me an offer. From all the research I've done, the 65 comes in at about 5 to 600, and the 67's like 2500. So I'm a little on the low side at 11, but that's where I have it. Here, I'll run it one time for, let's do, I'll go below 1,000 on it. 995. It's gorgeous Puerto Rico. It's got that paper money. I think it's like paper money assure up there. I don't know what that sticker means. I didn't look into it. There's the back of it and the front. Not a problem. For this one, yeah, no, it's funny. Like I said, it's amazing the difference between a 65 and a 67, how it shoots up crazy stupid money. I got 750 on this. Here, I'll run it one time for we'll do here, we'll do 695. There you go. $6.95 on this one. It is a star note, 1922, $10 gold certificate star note in a choice find 15. No comments. Any other silver? Yeah, I got some I can buck and go. In the raw, um, I would assume in the $500 range. I mean, you got when you sell it raw. I mean, you got a lot of because you don't know the grade. Like since I know the grade on this one, I know where to price it. But in the raw, you kind of have to. You got a bigger window. Silver certs. We want silver certs, huh? All right, I got some circulated ones, and then I'll see if I got some raw ones. I do have some graded ones. I might be able to buck and go. But I do have a couple of. I got a 5, a 10. Look at this one. This one's a 1928A. It is circulated, but we'll run this $1 and go. How's that? Oh yeah. I can do that. I'll do that first. Saturday morning cartoon one. Here you go. Okay. Yeah. No, Garrett, who hang out. We'll here. Let me get a giveaway going. We'll run a givey, and we'll run this $1 and go. We're a bucking and going. A bucking and going. The Saturday morning part 2. Renzi got all the different characters on there. Very cool. Signed by the artist. Got Sylvester and Tweety, Gumby, Popeye, Mr. Magoo. Got the Scooby Gang on there. Gorgeous looking note. We'll do a slow by on the front. This is what you guys want to see right here. Ooh, sexy note. Drew's paper money's in. Yeah, I'll flip through the rest of them. Drew's paper money, taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 4. Auction 4. Man, I'm not used to seeing the sun, y'all. It's actually going to be like 70 degrees here today, and then it's supposed to be in like the 40s tomorrow. Here's the founding peanuts of the United States. This is one of my favorites. Gorgeous looking note on this one. And again, if you want me to run it, just say run it and I'll run it. Here's the like I said, Gotham City, 60s Batman. Here's the Mickey Love note. Very nice Mickey Love note. And you got the founding Banksies, Let Your Dreams Go, signed by the artist on the back. Apparently, I have 2 of those. So here, let's just run $1 and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. We're a bucking and a going. Some Renzi notes, y'all. Get in there on this one. Very nice. You got the balloon girl painting. You got the founding fathers of the United States on there, signed by the artist on the back. Nice looking note. Garhu is in. Garhu taking that one down and a first purchase. Thank you for the first purchase. That was auction number 5. Auction 5. All right, here's another Mickey Love one. So I'll just go ahead and run this $1 and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and a going to Renzi note, y'all. Like I said, I will be getting more in. I expect more in by Thursday. I am going to start up a Thursday show. It's going to be Renzi and Goldback Thursdays, I think. So bookmark my Thursday show. If you don't see it in there yet, I can't remember if I set it up yesterday, but if you don't, it will be set up today. Bookmark the Thursday show. It's going to be Renzi only show. I'll see if I got one silver bullion. If not, I got more coming. Get in there on this one. So yes, bookmark your show, bookmark the Thursday show, tell your friends, Renzi Thursdays, Buck and Goes. I'm trying to get a nice variety for you. That was auction 6. Auction 6. Here is Iron Man, if anyone wants an Iron Man. Very nice looking Iron Man one. And then finally, I got the 90th anniversary. I want to say this is the 90th Mickey. So a fantasy note is one of these. It is a note that just has like a painting on it or just some sort of print on there. Really has no value. It's just kind of cool. Give it to the kids, you know, just neat. Iron Man. All right, I'll run Iron Man. Here you go. $1 and go on Iron Man. We're a bucking and a going Iron Man. We are a bucking and a going. So you got the old Iron Man, the new Iron Man. Look at all those different colors in there. I am Iron Man. Gorgeous looking note. Again, signed by the artist on the back. Comes in this nice acrylic case. Very nice. Gorgeous looking note, y'all. Rock is in. Rock's holding strong 25. Rock taking it down. Congratulations. And a first purchase. Hell of a first purchase. That was auction number 7. Auction 7. All right. I'm going to see if I got a another Saturday morning cartoon one. If I don't, we will move on because I am just about out. I do not, but I have more coming. Um, Tony, I don't think he does. To be honest with you, I got to be honest. I haven't really looked all that hard for a website. All right, let's see here. Silver certs, silver certs here. Let's start off with this one. Here you go. 1928A silver certificate. It is circulated, but it is a funny pack. Haha. Dollar and go on the funny back. We're a bucking and a going some funny backs now. We're a buck and going some funny backs. I also have some checks back there too. I could buck and go. Some of them are kind of neat. Victory Coins is in. 1928A funny haha back. Who's winning that givey? DWD Loesch is winning the givey. Congrats. Garhu is in. Garhu taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 8. Auction 8. Let's do a 5. I got a nice little 5 right here too. I got a 5 and a 10 coming up. Silver 5 and a silver 10. Let's do that. Here you go. This one is nice. This is a 1934D. Good shape too. Check it out. 1934D silver certificate. It only has a one bend in that corner that I can see. There's the back of it. It is circulated, but it is a better grade than the funny back. Haha. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and a going. A $5 1934D. I'll get another giveaway going. Very nice looking note. Definitely worth more than $7. Get in there on this one, y'all. Look at that. Look at the back on this one. Very nice. I got a $10 coming up next. We're gonna do a 10. And then I'll break out the graded ones I got. Yeah, I do have graded. Be more making a first purchase. Congrats. That was auction number 9. Auction 9. I'll break those out here in just a second. I'm going to do this one right here, and then we'll look at the graded ones. So here you go. Here's a $10. Which one is this? 1934A $10 silver certificate. There's the back. It does have some folds in it. It is circulated. Other than that, it's a very gorgeous looking note. Dollar and go. We're going to buck and go it. We are bucking and we are a going. We're bucking and going, y'all. Get in there. It does have a little bit of staining right there, just so you can see it. It does have a fold. Looks like a couple folds. Other than that, really nice looking note. Gorgeous looking note. Very nice on the front. Nice blue seals. Nice blue tin. B Meeks is in. There's the back of it. Like a little car down there. Pretty cool. In the front. Arjun's in. Arjun taking that one down and a first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 10. Auction 10. All right, graded ones. I'm going to get the graded ones out. Let's see here. Oof. Oofta. Kind of mixed in with all my stuff. So I got, check this one out. 1957 silver certificate and a 67 EPQ star. Very nice looking note. I might be tempted to buck and go that if I got some fire in the chat. Oh, here's some cool stuff. This is stuff I just picked up. I know it's not a silver certificate, but check this out. All right, fire in the chat. Here you go. 67 EPQ star. Star designation on a 57. This is, this is a high value note, y'all. I'm gonna buck and go it. I'm gonna trust my chat on this one. Dollar and go. I'm a bucking and a going. A 1957 silver certificate in a 67 EPQ star 67. Get in there on this one. If I remember right, this is at least $200 note all day long, y'all. Very nice looking note. Garhu is in. Keep it going. You don't see the star designation that often, y'all. Get in there on it. AB block, too. Nice block. Rock is in. Keep going. $64 is way too cheap for a star. 67 star. B Meeks is in. Like I said, star designations don't come around too often. Houston's in. B Meeks is in. Fezzy done getting crazy on a Sunday morning. Bucking and going a star like that. 67 EPQ star note. There's the back. Exceptional paper quality star. Coin Heavy's in. Coin Heavy, man, you got a deal, buddy. That was a great pickup. That was auction number 11. Auction number 11. I got more. Not an EPQ star, but I got more. I'm going to show these off real quick. Here, I know they're not silver surfs, but check this out. Elroy Crazy Legs Hirsch in a 65 EPQ signed. I got that one marked at 250. If anyone is a Rams fan, Crazy Legs. And then I picked up this one right here. This is a Billy Williams Hall of Fame, Pro Baseball Hall of Fame, Billy Williams in a 66 EPQ. So any Cubbies out there, $300 on this one. And then if there are any, I got the one back there, and I might have another graded 20. But other than that, I am out of Hawaii notes. I've been looking for them, and they are getting tough to find. Here's a Mark Furman OJ Simpson trial in a 65. I got that one marked at 250. If anyone's interested. Like I said, I know these aren't silver shirts. Here's a check this out, double courtesy autograph. If there's any courtesy autograph people in there, 66 EPQ, 1974, $300 on this one. Make me an offer. And again, make me offers. You see my price? If we're close, but check that out. Francine Neff and whoever that Willie guy is, Willie Simon. So what do I have on it? 300. Here, we'll run it for 250. See if anyone wants it. 250. There you go. 250 on the courtesy autograph. 66 EPQ double courtesy autographs. You hardly ever see both courtesy autographs. These things don't come around very often. Get in there on it. Alrighty, not a problem. Here we go. 1935 double date in a 66 EPQ. $200 on this one, or you can make me an offer. Here is a 1935A VC block in a 67 EPQ. 160 on this one. Set that aside. Maybe I'll buck and go that one. Here's another 1935A in a 66 EPQ. 150 on this one. Here's a 67 1957 EPQ. $100 on this one. You know what? Let's buck and go this bad boy right here. I guess I don't have as many graded silver shirts as I thought. Dollar and go on a 67. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. 67 EPQ 1957. There's the back and the front. 1957 silver certificate. Look at the double ones, double twos, 5475, double fives, man. Kind of a nice serial number. Get in there. Gary Who is in. Keep going. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there. Garhu taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 12. Auction 1, 2. Oh, so how we all doing this morning? This is a another 19. Maybe I already showed this one. I might have already showed this one. 1935 double date. I do have Confederate. I do have Florida, Houston. I'll break those out here in just a second. I got graded Confederate. I got some loose Confederates that I can buck and go. I do have some those Florida notes. Let me see if I got. Let me finish off with the silver certs. Let me run a giveaway too while I'm looking. I'm gonna find the rest of the graded silver certs I got. Cause I do. Ooh, 35C, 35C. Yeah, I'll pull them out. Houston, I do have a. I might have a couple um new things. I'll make sure to pull them out. Here's another 35C. Great embossing. 205 on that one. Here's a 35G. You know what? We might buck and go the 35G, I think. Flip through rest and see. Anyone into low serial numbers? I got a couple of low serial number 384, number 615. I got 250 and 300 on it. I got some 10 silver certs. You want me to go back to bucking and going stuff? I can do that. Here, we're gonna we're gonna buck and go one of these. I just don't know which one yet. Let's do the let's see here. The red seal. I'll go back to that one. I'm looking for one to buck and go. Here, we'll buck and go this one. I'm gonna take a chance. It's a 1935 double date. 1935 double date. I'm gonna trust my chat on this one. I'm gonna buck and go. 19, the only 1935 double date. Only 1935 double date I got. Let's do it. Dollar and go. I'm a bucket and a going. We are a bucket and a going. 1935 double date in a 66 EPQ. Get in there on this one. 1935 double date 66 EPQ. Gorgeous looking note in a 66. Keep going. This is a $150 note all day long, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, we're done bucking and going that. Biggs, good first purchase. Auction number 13, auction 1-3. All right. So no more bucking and going these. Confederates. Let me pull out my Confederates. I do have some Confederate stuff I can buck and go. Anyone need an R and an S? Sawhorses or horse blankets? I got some sawhorses. I do have sawhorses. I know that. There's a sawhorse. Oh, I do have some silver certs I can buck and go. Here you go. Buck and go a few of those. R and an S. Here, I'll show you. Oh. Can't get my hands under it. Here, I'll show you my price, and then I'll do the combined offer. So 210 or 200 on this one. This is the S. So this one is pretty circulated, as you can see. Red 66. That red 66, I have it at 11. And then this one does have a gutter fold there. Someone told me it was ironed, but I'll let you guys be the judge. I mean, it looks to me like a gutter fold. I mean, it's a crispy R too. So that being said, I have this one listed at 400. So if you want them both, so 250, 400, that's 650. I'll run it for 5. I tell you what, I'd run it for 5. If you want them both, I'd do 500 for both. Get the R and the S. And again, I think that's a gutter fold. So I think this is every bit that 400. So basically, it's like you're buying the R and you're getting the S for $100. You know what? I'll run it. No pressure to buy though. There you go. Yeah, not a problem. Victory coins. There's the backs and the fronts. All right. So back to this one real quick. So this is a 1928 legal tender in a 66 EPQ. As I said earlier, the 65 is like $500. The 67 is 2,500. I got it priced at 11. I ran it for 995. I would run it for 995 again if you want it. Let me know. Here is one of, and I'll have to look for the other ones. So here's a sawhorse, 675 on this one. It is a star note. I do have other ones too. I'll just have to break them out. So if you want a star note, this one is 675. And then let me find the others. Here's another one. There's another one of those. Here's another one. Oh, jeez, man. Bastards. All right. So for sawhorses, here's what I got. I got this one right here. Very nice. 1917 sawhorse. I got 380 on this one, FR36. This thing is gorgeous. I don't see a fold. I don't see a bend. I mean, a little bit right there, but other than that, this thing is pretty cherry. I also got the spike seal, the spike seal one, circulated. I got 420 on this one. This is FR28, FR28. Like I said, 420 on that one. I also have the other one right here. This is which one is this? I got this one marked at 600. I can't remember the FR number on this one. And then I got the star note. If you wanted all four, if you wanted to like do a freaking massive I would do a bundle on them if you want the star note and then all the different types here. If you're interested, let me know on that. And you get the spike seal, you get that little oval seal, 1875, the star and the regular. We could make that work somehow. Let me know. As far as horse blankets, I think I am out of horse blankets. I do need to get some more. I'm working on that. I'm going to double check real quick. Let me run another giveaway while I'm doing that. Let's see here. I was also going to get my Confederate stuff out too. What kind of big bills you looking for, Ranger Danger? I guess define big is what I'm asking. Oh no, but I got one coming. I got a couple coming actually. So here we'll go through what I got for obsoletes and Confederates real quick. So I got a 35, a clean 35 coming, and I got a 25 coming. So I'm like I said, Houston, I'm going to go through what I got just here in the pile. If you see something you like, let me know. Arkansas Treasury warrant, 120 on this one. It's printed on the back of a bond, it looks like, or some sort of check. Here's a Virginia National or a Virginia Treasury note, $1. Might be able to buck and go that if we got it. 50s and hundreds. Ooh, I don't think I got to be honest with you. I don't think I have any 50s or hundreds. I need to pick some up. No, I'm pretty sure the biggest denomination I go up to is 200. No, and I or is two. And I'm out of Black Eagles. I think I just sold my last Black Eagle. I'm working on getting a few more. Yeah, I'm having a hell of a time with you, aren't I, Ranger Danger? Yeah, I'm out of Black Eagles, out of horse blankets. I need to get more of both of those. I have no 50s, no hundreds. Yeah, my supply is running a little. I mean, I got 50s. I got a 500 and a Confederate. Here's the state of Arkansas Treasury Unit Warrant 5. I got that one for. I'm not sure if that came off of. No, that came off of something. That came off of this right here. I could run that one buck and go. So I got. Check this out. Consecutive. Oops, I put the sticker over the consecutiveness. Here's a consecutive set of 5 cent state of North Carolina's 363 to 366. I got that marked at 250 if anyone's interested. Here's a Confederate $10 bill, July 1863. Let's just buck and go this one right here. Confederate States $10 bill, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going to Confederate now. We're a bucking and going some Confederate, y'all. Confederate 1863, April 6th, canceled July 1863 stamp. There's the back and the front. Very nice looking Confederate. Got the big X on the back right there. The 10, the Roman numeral 10, making another Roman numeral 10. Gorgeous looking Confederate. Oh, Dean Larson's in. Keep it going. Mike's in. Do a slow by on the back so you can see it. And then the front. Very nice looking note. Ranger Danger's in. How's it going, Ranger Danger? Ranger Danger taking that one down and a first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 14, auction 1-4. Yeah, we might keep the good times going with that. Here's a 20. Confederate State 20. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still waking up. I'm drinking my first monster of the day. I usually have like two of them. I really got to back off. Here's a September 2nd, 1861 20. Let's have some fun and buck and go this one too. What do you say? Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going some Confederate notes, y'all. We're bucking and going a Confederate 20, 1861 early Confederate note. There's the back and the front. Got the beehive there. Nice visionette. Got that grumpy looking guy down there. Get in there on this one. 23 seconds left on that giveaway, y'all. Caleb's in. Caleb's holding strong at 27. Coin Heavy's in. It's a Confederate 20. Clean back. There's the front. Get in there. Big Hands is in. Oh, the wife is yelling at the kid. It's definitely a Sunday morning at the Fezzy household. Yeah, it's definitely worth way more. Get in there. Oh my goodness. Big Hands taking that one down. That was auction number 15, auction 1-5. Man, I got to be careful with my buck and goes. Can't do that with this 100. Here's a 100. It's got a paper. It's got a little bit of staining up there, but it's an 1862 100. Canceled. Very nice looking bill. Huh. All right, we'll try the buck and go one more time. Why not? 1862 $100 bill. Does have the paperclip rust stain on there. It's like it was, check that out. Period writing. Interest paid 1863 out of Montgomery. I'm going to try it. Dollar and go. I'm a bucking in a go in a Confederate. I'm bucking in a go in this $100 Confederate note. Dean Larson's in. Get in there on this one. There's the back. You can see the paperclip. You can see the cancellation. I can't read what that says. There's the front. Gorgeous looking note. $100 note all day long, y'all. Easy. Easy $150 note. There's the back and the front. Kenny Gore's in. Keep it going. Roland's in. Big Hands is in. Do a slow by. Got the train scene. Ranger Danger. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm taking an ass whooping today, buddy. That's all right. That was auction number 16, auction 1-6. Here is a Merchants National Bank out of New Jersey in a 2. I don't think, ooh, I'm trying to think. Did I get New Floridas? I'm going to dig out my Floridas again for you, Houston. I got 130 on this one. Let me see. Let me look in here and see if I got Floridas in this stack. I feel like I got some New Floridas. Maybe not. Here, I'll show these though, real quick. No 5 Hawaii or North African. I think I might have a $10 North African, but that's all I got. North Africans are getting tough to find. Oh, let me see in my graded stack what I got for Florida's. It's Confederates. I mean, I got this 19. Got this one right here. Pennsylvania, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana. Here, I'll flip through what I got for my Floridas, but I think you've seen them all, Houston. I'm just doing a double check real quick. Got some nationals in here. All right, I'll show you what I got, and I'll show you the prices. 1864 Treasury note out of Tallahassee in a very fine 30. This is state of Florida 5. I got this one marked at 250. And again, make me an offer. If you see something you like, make me an offer on it. Here's the state of Florida 10, 1864. Very fine 30. I got this one marked at 250 as well. This one. This one is a mule. Let me take a quick peeky peek and then I will let you know. And then I will come back to this one. Houston, 250 is what I got. Make me an offer on it. And let me run another giveaway while I'm looking real quick. I'll do a quick check. I don't know why I didn't have the price on that 20. But I can. It is a mule. I'd like to get 3 for it. It is a 2304 mule. It is a mule note. So I'd like to get 300, or you can make me an offer on it. Let me know. So again, back to this one. I got 250 on this one. And then I got the fractionals. 25. And then the 10 cent. Top US, how you doing, buddy? Got 325 on that. But I tell you what, Houston, if you want that state of Florida 10, glad to hear, buddy. I would we can maybe make a deal on make a deal. So here's the state of Florida. Do 250 on this one, I'll throw these in. And these are the ones that I'll show you the backs. These are the ones that like were cut out of a note and you can like almost put it together to see it. What do you think? 250 for the set? Okay, not a problem. That's all the Floridas I got. I do have some graded Confederates while we're talking Confederates. Let me show you what I got for the gradeds. So we'll go through the graded Confederates real quick. So here's an 1862 1 and a 55 PPQ. Got that one marked at 240. Here is a 1862 2 and a 62. Got that one marked at 425. Here is a contemporary counterfeit choice Frick in a 35. Got that one marked at 350. Here's a very nice 1862 Confederate 100 in a 50 PPQ. Look at all those cancellation stamps on that one. Got that one marked at 325. If anyone's interested. Here is a nice 1862 Confederate 100 in an About Unk 55. Got that one marked at 300. Interest paid Tallahassee and Savannah. Kind of cool. Here's an 1861 Contemporary Counterfeit 5 in a 58. Got 275. It does have a small edge tear on it. And then finally, the 500. Confederate States of America. Oh, I got one more back there. Confederate States of America 500 and a choice or a very fine 25. I got that one marked at 675, or you can make me an offer on it. Yeah, I know. I guess I've been holding out on you, Houston. Sorry. So you can make me an offer on this one. Very nice looking. Check that out. And it's graded. And then my final Confederate, I got a 1861 10 and a 53. I got 300 marked on that one. Does have some stained comments. Yeah, those are all the Confederate gradeds I got. Let me know on any of those if you're interested. 150 for what? For the 10? This one? All right, I'll start it there. I can start it there. Why not? Let's do it. It is an auction. Congrats on the Givey win. 150 start. Get in there on this one. Houston's in. Very nice looking $10 bill. Does have the stain comments, but it is a gorgeous 53. Big Hands is in. Houston's back in. Do the back. And the front. Do a slow by. Gorgeous looking note. Old Kerr is in. Old Kerr. Do a slow by. Old Kerr took that one down. Congrats, buddy. Auction 17, auction 1-7. All right, check this out. I'm going to show you guys something. This is just me kind of, playing a little. So picked these up the other day. Holly Springs, Mississippi. Exchange Office 20. 300 bucks on this note. And then Exchange 20, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Got 301 on this note too. The reason I'm showing you this is check this out. This is part of my PC. Ain't that cool? I thought it was neat. I'm gonna get that one graded. Yeah, if you're not following old Kurt, what are you doing? Here, let's get to some stuff. I want to buck and go some stuff. I'm sorry, I want to buck and go. Let's find a Confederate to buck and go. Or maybe some North Carolina. I got some North Carolina. Got some North Carolina in here. I want to buck and go. Yeah, there they are. Let's do some North Carolina stuff, shall we? I'm from the state of North Carolina, or I live in the state. I'm not from it. You know what, Houston? I'll find some stuff for you. Here, we're gonna run this $1 and go though, real quick. 75 cents, state of North Carolina, January 1863. We are a bucking and we are going. No one really. No one likes. I was gonna say that's cheap for state of North Carolina. Get in there on this one, y'all. January 1st, 1863, Raleigh, state of North Carolina, 75-cent note. Gorgeous looking note. Mike's in. Yes, thank you, Houston. And yeah, I'll find some stuff to half. I'll do half and go. RMP's in. Are you mainly looking for Confederates and Floridas? I might get froggy with some of the Floridas. Chris Ava is in. Chris Ava is taking that one down. Congrats. I tell you what, I'm going to do that with that 10. How's that? That Florida 10. That was auction 18, auction 1-8. There you go. So you were eyeing this. I have it at 250. I'm going to start at 125. 125 and go on this one. That is a hell of a price. I'm going to try it once, see what happens. 125 and go. State of Florida, Tallahassee, and I'll keep my eye out for Pensacola too. Very fine 30. Gorgeous looking back. It does have some ink erosion, but I mean, come on now. You got to kind of expect it with a note like this. Roland's in. Do a slow buy on it so you can see the visionette. I mean, it is a very nice looking Florida 10 here, y'all. There's the back and the front. Houston, there we go. Good pickup, my friend. Good pickup. That was auction number 19, auction 1-9. That was fun. Here, I'm going to run these four. I think they're cool. I think I wanted 200 for all four of them. I'm going to run them at $100. It's $25 each. Yeah, no, you're right. No, and I think next Friday I'm going to do. I'm going to try half and go again. So my next Friday show, definitely follow my next Friday show. I got some other stuff coming in this next week, and I got a few items I'm going to try half and go and see what happens. But here you go. Here's the as I showed these. Cash is king. I got it at, oh my god, I can't remember what I said. Oh, let me look again. Sorry. I should have had the price on there. I said it earlier and ran it earlier and totally forgot. It's Sunday morning. I'm still waking up. I have it at 325, but you can make me an offer on it, buddy. I think I ran it at 300 once. Um, let's see here. Man, these are hard to find. I'm trying to think of what I paid for it. But here, we'll do this. I'll do it one time for How about we do 290 on it? 290. Graded 65 EPQ Hawaii. I think that's the cheapest I've ever run it. That is below book too. Okay, not a problem. Oh, let's see here. So for these, I showed these earlier. These are Tallahassee's fractionals. 4 of them. The coolness factor is the back because it looks like at one point they were checks that you could, like I said, I think I showed it before, where you could combine like 2 of them, and you can see the Bank of Commerce note. I'll run this at $100. The whole set for $100. All of them. There you go, $100. 4 notes with the backs. Man, I don't want to break them up, but I'm tempted to buck and go them. Broken up though. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna set these aside for now. I gotta think. Are we still looking at Confederates? Ooh, check this out. I thought these were cool. I'm gonna try bucking and going one of these. So these are advertising cards from, I want to say, the 30s. I thought they were neat. So the nice little Victorian aged kind of painting. We're gonna try one of these. Dollar and go. I'm a bucking and a going some. It's Ayers pills. You got the little explanation on the back. Nice little girl on the front with the kittens. I thought it was cute. No love, huh? All right. Okay. I'll put the other ones away. Here we go. We'll go back to bucking and going. State of North Carolina, $1 bill. State of North Carolina, $1 bill. Dollar and go. I'm a bucking and I'm a going. State of North Carolina, $1 bill. Dollar and go. There's the back. Gorgeous $1 bill and the front. Get in there on this one, y'all. Gorgeous looking state of North Carolina one. Keep going. Way too cheap. Get in there. Chris of Oz in. $50 note all day long, y'all. Get in there on it. RMP's in. 1863 state of North Carolina, $1. Look at that. It's crispy, crispy, good looking paper. This is a grader right here, y'all. Get this thing graded, double your money easy, if not triple. Chris Ava taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 20. Auction 20. All right, I'm gonna run another giveaway. Oh man, we lost everyone. Where'd everyone go? Any requests? Anything anyone's looking for? We just want to keep doing buck and go. I got a ton of stuff I can buck and go if that's what you guys want. Here's another $1. State of North Carolina, $1 with the redback one. I'll run this $1 and go. Dollar and go. Allergic to giveaways, 420. I love it. State of North Carolina, $1. We're bucking and we're going. Very nice looking. What was that? 1861, payable in 1866. Got the red back on it. Gorgeous looking red back. And then there's the front. Chris Avaz in. Chris Ava taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 21. Auction 2-1. All right, let's see. What can we let's do a fun. Here's a ooh, let's do one of these. Did you guys see these? 5 centigrams of pure 24 karat gold. Same people that brought you the gold backs This is a Texas Bullion Depository, 5 centigram, dollar and go on it. We're going to buck and go this. I'm jumping all over the place, y'all. Let me know what you want to see, too. Let me know what you want to see. Five centigrams, pure 24 karat gold, Texas Bullion Depository note. It's got 5 centigrams of gold in it. So what is that? 5/10 of a five? No, not 5/10. It's 5/100 of a gram of gold. Chris Avaz in. Way too cheap. Keep going. Keep going. $20 all day long, y'all. Get in there. Texas Bullion Depository. Same people that brought you the gold backs. I do have some gold backs too if you guys want me to run some gold backs. Mav Dare's in. Sammy Bell's in. Got the steer on the front. This is like the second introduction into Texas. They got the Dallas Fort Worth note, which I think I got one more left of those. Sammy Bell's in. Sammy Bell's holding strong at 8. Mav is in. Get in there, y'all. And this Texas symbol on the back is what's on the Republic of Texas notes. There any Disney people in the house? I got some consecutive Disney dollars too, if you guys are interested in Disney bucks. Mav is in. Mav Dare taking that one down and a first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 22, auction 22. Here, let's do some Disneys. D Swoop D with the party of 4. Thank you for the raid, my friend. I appreciate you. Hope you had a good show. We'll get a giveaway going right after that. Here, we'll buck and go a silver cert for them. No, we're gonna buck and go 2. Why don't we do that? Here's a 57 and a 57B. Here you go. 2 notes, 1 money, dollar and go. We're bucking and going. And it does have a plastic thing on there. So let me show you the fronts. There's the 57. There's the 57B. There's the back of the 57B. There's the back of the 57. It does have a plastic on there. So it's just, that's why it's a little hazy. 2 notes, 1 money. We buck and goat it. Get in there on it. Mav, taking that one down for the cheapy cheap. All right. Let me tie these up. That was auction number 23, auction 2-3. I do not have a $50 gold cert. I do have that red funny back there. This one's a high dollar one, but I'll show it to you. Mr. Good, this one is, I ran it for $9.95 recently, so I'll run it again for that. This is a 66 EPQ red funny back, the only one I got. I'll run it for $9.95. The 65 comes in at about 550, and the 67, from what I understand, comes in between 22 and 25. This one's a little bit closer to the 65 side, but I'll run it one more time for $9.95. There you go. It's running, just in case anyone wants it. No pressure. Gorgeous looking red seal funny back, though. The Puerto Rico note, as we all affectionately know it as, is definitely fire. This is one of my faves. Doug Lawn, we're going to launch another giveaway right away for the Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate you. All right. Here, do we want, I got a star note. I want to buck and go something cool. Give me just a second. I'm going to find something cool. I mean, I got some star notes. Here's a 5. We're going to do some 5s. We're going to do some red seal 5s. We're going to do some Mickeys. Here's a 35H. We're going to do that too. Here's a 35A. Let's do the 35A. I do not have a double date star. I wish I did. Let me check one place though before I commit to that double date star. Oh shit, I have some more Confederates to buck and go. We'll buck and go those too. Thought I saw a looking consecutive. Oh, I got a 10. Oh, here's another 20. Oh, forgot about those. Oh, and I lied. I do have $100 bill. Shit. Whoever was looking for 100. You ever do that? You just kind of start looking. Ooh, here's a $10 star. 1958 $10 star. So here I got, if anyone's looking, I got a $10 North Africa. I got 140 on that. And then I got another $20 raw mule, I believe, if I remember right. Got 200 on this one. 20s are almost as tough as the fives to get. But here, check this out. Here's a nice $2 Confederate State, 1862. We're going to go ahead and buck and go this one. It is circulated. It does have some damage, but it is still a pretty note. It's got the history. You're buying the history of this note. So get in there on this one. $2, 1862 Confederate State, heavily circulated, but still gorgeous looking note. I got the graded version of this one. You guys saw it earlier, and if you didn't, I can bring it out. There's the back and the front. Let's focus on the front. Look at that front. Very nice. Jess is in. Jasper's in. Jasper's holding strong. Jess is back in. Oops, sorry, getting the glare. Still working on the lighting. Jess taking that one down. Anna, first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 24. Auction 24. All right. I got a $10 there. Let's see what's going on with this $10 Confederate State 10. Ooh, this one got some tape on the back, just so you can see it. Does have some roughage right there. So take it all with a grain of salt. Dollar and go. 1863 $10 bill. We're bucking and going. We're a bucking and a going some Confederates, y'all. We are bucking and going this Confederate right here. Does have some splits, does have some tears, do have some holes. It does have tape down in here, just so you can see it. There's the front. Oh, it looks like it's cut canceled too. That's what that is. It's been cut canceled. Do a slow buy on it so you can see it. PJ's in. And the back. Still a nice looking note, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. 59 seconds left on that giveaway. It is a fantasy note. Jess is in. Jess taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 25, auction 25. Here's another silver certificate. This is a 1935A silver certificate. Very nice looking note. And like I said, it does look hazy. There's like plastic. I got some of these sleeves with the plastic on it. So once you peel it off, then it looks normal. So it'll come to you. It'll come to you like that's why it's a little dull. But anyway, dollar and go. What am I doing? I'm talking and not bucking. Talking and not bucking. There you go. 1935A silver certificate, no motto, godless as we call it. Dorian's in. Very nice looking note. Oh, Gibby's getting selected. We'll throw another Gibby up right after. Who's going to get it? DM Coins with the raid. How you doing, buddy? They call me Taco. Let's get another giveaway going. Starting another giveaway. Dorian's in. Dorian won. Hell, I got distracted there and didn't even see you won. Congrats. That was auction number 26, auction 26. Let's keep the good times going. Here you go. $10, 1950 star note. It's a star note. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get crazy. We're going to buck and go this bad boy right here. $10, 1958 star note. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going to star note, y'all. 1958 $10 star note. There's the back. And that's crap on the sleeve and the front. It's a star note. Kansas City District, get in there. Jasper Janko's in. Jasper Janko holding on strong. Gibby's going. We're having some fun. We're bucking and going some stuff. Chevy Time's in. Jasper Janko's in. Chevy Time's back in. Chevy Time holding strong. There's the back and the front. Do a slow buy for you. Jasper Janko taking it down. Congrats and a first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. That was my lucky number, auction 27, auction 27. All right. How about any Disney fans in the house? I got 3 consecutive 80, 81, and 82 on the Millennium Mickey. 3 notes, 1 money. I'm going to buck and go them. They're consecutives. I'm going to show you the consecutiveness. Let's get them in order. Try some Disney notes out. Got a little bit of everything going on. Dollar and go. 3 consecutive Disney notes. Here you go. You got 82. You got 81. You got 80. Fresh from a pack. They're brand new. Haven't been opened. Haven't seen the light of day. Gorgeous looking notes. Definitely worth more than $4. Don't let it go for $4, y'all. Get in there on this one. They're consecutives. Like I said, 80, 81, and 82. There's 80. There's 81. There's 82. They're the Millennium Mickeys. New Millennium, Series 2000, right there. 3 consecutives. Do a slow buy. Not a rip, not a crease, not a fold. These need to go out to grading. Take them out to grading when you win them. Make yourself some money after you buy them. Old Kerr with the win. Congrats, Old Kerr. That was auction number 28, auction 28. What are we looking for, y'all? What are we looking for? Anything in particular? I got a little bit of everything. I did find that 100. I felt bad because I said I didn't have any hundreds, and I, found it in my stack. I can keep going with Silver Surge. Let's see here. What do we got here? I was going to buck and go this one right here. This is a 1935H with the motto. I think 35G is when they started bringing the mottos on. Half the 35Gs don't have it. Half do. Dollar and go on the H. 1935H. We're bucking and going. We are a bucking and we are a going. We're a bucking and a going. A 1935H silver certificate. I had to make sure my auction started. Get in there. Lamaro is in. Don't let it go for $1, y'all. It's a silver certificate. 1935H. God, or not godless. I almost said godless. With the motto. Chris Avaz in. Chris Avaz holding strong at 5. Oh, man, Chris Avaz stealing that one. Congrats. That was auction number 29, auction 29. Do we like star notes? I got a ton of star notes. Let's do some let's do a let me see if I can find them. I got some set up. Here's one. We'll do one. Yeah, we'll do a juice star note lot. How's that sound? Oh man, nice 1935A. Holy shit, that one's gorgeous. We'll do that one too. I'm looking through. I'm trying to pull out some nice. Oh, does anyone want a district set? I got a district set. So check this out. Let me find it and pull it out first. Of course, I say that and I won't be able to find the district sets. I have a couple of district sets. Let me find it. Give it in that Gibby. Oh, Gibby got pulled, didn't it? Yep, it's getting pulled. Who's gonna win the Gibby? Alex. Run another giveaway while I'm looking for that district set. Get in that Gibby. Where did my district sets go? Tells you. I tells you. Man, here's some. Ooh, star notes. Shit, we'll fucking go this stack right here. Here we go. I will put these in a case, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off. We're gonna do a juice lot for every $5. I'm gonna go ahead and add another star note, and it's gonna be consecutive. So here you go. 2003A star note, triple ones, 5078. Next one in the line is 5079. For every $5 we go up, I will add another one to it. So let's do this. We're juicing. I have one green eagle. Kevin, give me just a second after this auction. I'll find it and pull it out and show it to you. It's a San Francisco, and it's a little. It is definitely not a high grade. Let me just put it to you that way. All right, like I said, dollar and go for every $5. I'll throw in the next one in the line. Chris Avaz in. There you go. There's 79. Get up to 10. I'll throw in 80. Two more dollars. Got 78 and 79. There's 80. 2003A Star Notes. Keep going. 15. I'll throw in another one. It'll be 81. Sneaking in there right there. 81. Proud Dad of 2 is winning. Jeff is back in. He's sneaking. He's poking. He's poking his head. Poking his head. One more dollar. There you go. 82. Man, these are cheap star notes, y'all. Get in there. Fresh from a pack. Old Kerr's in. 83 is sneaking in. 83 going to sneak in. Two more dollars. Oh, Kerr taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 30, auction 30. Give me just a second here, y'all. Ooh, that's a big case. Don't want a big case. That was kind of fun. Man, trying to get in there and get them protected for you, buddy. That was auction number 30, auction 30. There you go. Okay, Eagle, Eagle, Eagle. Let me find it real quick. Do have some nationals too. Here you go. Here it is. And then I wanted to show this off to you guys too. See what you guys thought. And then I'll do some buck and goes. And then we'll I gotta get going here in a little bit, but so here's the one I got. Federal Reserve, San Francisco, $1. It is a green eagle. I do have it marked at 250, but you can make me an offer on it if you're interested. It's the only green eagle I got. It has been circulated. I think I got it priced at the VF8 pricing. So let me know on it. You know what? I'll run it. I'll run it for this. I'll run it one time. And then look, and here's the other thing. I want to show this to you. So look at the back. And now look at the front. I mean, it is way off centered on the back too. So I don't know if they would give it an error designation or not, but something to think about. But here, I'll run it at this price. There you go, $200. And again, if you get it graded, you might be able to get that off center thing going. It might be an error note. I can't call it an error note, but I mean, you can see it. You can see how off it is. All right, not a problem. So check this out. Reward of Merit from 1870. It has early baseball on there. Very cool. I thought this was neat. Again, this is the artsy fartsy side of Fezzy here. That's $200 on this one if anyone thinks this is cool and interesting. I don't know who Willie Fullerton was, but apparently he got a reward of merit. You're buying it for the scenery, not the obviously not who it was from. But I got 200 on it. I'll run it for 175. 175 on it. Again, early baseball scenes. These are very hard to find as far as like anything showing, early baseball from the 1800s is tough, y'all. Whoa, definitely a nice little investment piece. All right, not a problem. I think you guys want more Buck and Go stuff. So here you go. Here's a 1963 Red Seal $5 and go. We're a bucket and a going. We are a bucket and we are going. I'm gonna get another giveaway going for y'all. We're bucking and a going this nice $5 Red Seal. No one? I was gonna say no one's gonna bid. Shoot, might be time to call it. Get in there. Definitely worth more than $1. 1963 $5 circulator red seal. Very nice note. Chris Ava's in. Sammy Bell's in. Get in there on this one, y'all. I got some silver shirts coming up next. B Meeks is in. You guys want graded? You want Confederate? Do you want nationals? I got some nationals we can go through if you guys are looking for something in nationals. B Meeks taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 31, auction 3-1. What are you guys looking for? We got this 1935 E Star Note. Circulated 1935 E Star Note. We'll buck and go this one. Get your requests in there, y'all. Let me know what you're looking for. I'll try to see if I got it. There's the back and the front. It is a Star Note. It's a Star Note. 1935 E Star Note. Chris Ava's in. Chris Ava taking that one down on the cheap. That was auction number 32. Auction 3-2. All right. How about here's a nice 1934 C20. How about this one? 1934 C $20 bill does have that chunk missing out of the top of it. We'll do this one dollar and go. Dollar and go 1934 C $20 bill. We're a bucket and a going. Richmond, Virginia district. 1934 C $20 bill. Circulated. B Moore's in. I do not have a $1 Black Eagle McClung. Ooh, you know what? Let me check my graded stuff. Hold on. Let me double check my graded stuff real quick. I'll do that right after this one. Jasper's in. Jasper taking that one down. That was auction number 33, auction 3-3. Let me take a look at my graded. Get in that givey while I'm doing that one. Oh, here we go. Oh, here you go. Anyone want a mini port? Forgot about the mini port. Oh, and I do have I do have a horse blanket, but it's a Star Note horse blanket. And I do have a regular horse blanket too. Richmond. Solid. No, I do not have a Black Eagle. I got some coming, but I do not have one on me. Here's another note. Someone needs to buy this from me. Any Carson City fans in the house? Oh, that's interesting. Old Kerr, here you go. Easy E. I am out. I sold them all. I'm looking for more. It's 66 PPQ Carson City Savings Bank out of Carson, Nevada, payable in the United States in gold coin. Um, I'll run it at 250. Carson City Savings Bank, Carson, Nevada, 1800. You got the gold coin on there, clean, very nice. All right, not a problem. $5 wood chopper McClung. Ooh, let's see. You want raw or you want graded? I might have that one graded. Sammy Bell. McMod. All right, we're gonna run another giveaway while I'm looking for $5 McClung. Got Spielman White, Spielman White. I got raw and Spielman White. Um, this one, I think I said 325 on it. 325. I would run it. I think I ran it once at 295 fireman. You can make me an offer on it too. It's a 65 EPQ SC block. Let me know. Let's see here. Graded ones. Let me look at my graded stack for those. Oh yeah, okay. We gotta mod you up too. Sorry about that, buddy. I have Rosenkrantz and Neckbar. Yeah, no problem, my friend. I do not have the Napier one. Those three are the only ones I got for that. Oh. So I got Rosenkrantz, Nebker. I got 410 on this one. And then the other ones are Spielman Whites. One's a start out, one's not. So check this out, mini port. If anyone wants a low grade mini port, I got 190 on this one. Opportunity to get yourself in on the ground floor of a mini port for the cheap. Yeah, that one might be. We may do something next. That might be a giveaway. I don't know yet. Not tonight, but I'm thinking out loud now. Let's go back to some Buck and Go stuff. We're gonna do a couple Buck and Goes. Here you go. 1935A silver certificate. Ooh, there's a pack of them in here. Hold on. Oh shit, these are consecutives. I can't Buck and Go these. Ooh, I'm gonna put this one aside. I almost did. Fezzy almost did something stupid. I gotta reprice this one. Wouldn't be the first time I did something stupid tonight. Here you go. We'll do this one. 1934C, $5 silver certificate, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going. A 1934C silver $5 certificate. Get in there. 1 minute left on the giveaway, y'all. 1934C silver certificate. Look at that. 331 33386. Lots of threes in this one, y'all. Lots of threes. 5 threes. Do a slow by for you. See the front and the back. Keep going. Gorgeous looking note. There's the front and the back. Chris Ava taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 34. Auction 3-4. All right, let's see. What other coolness do we got? Here, we'll do this one. Do a 2003A star note. Let me make sure there's only one in there. Yep, only one. 2003A star note. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go in star notes now. We're going to buck and go a star note. 2003A star note. I got to hit start. 2003A star note. Dollar and go. 0115042. Really? It's a buck. No one's going to bid for a buck. I was going to say, I'll put it away. Get in there. DW, congrats on the give win. Strono to Norway. Randy's in. It's a star note, y'all. 2003 Ace star note. It's a star note. Randy's in. Chris is back in. Randy's back in. B Moore is in. B Moore taking that one down. Congrats. Run one more giveaway, and then I think I'm going to call it, y'all. That was auction 35, auction 3-5. Is there anything else you guys are looking for? Anything you're looking for? I got some Zombucks. I got some gold backs. Should we do some gold backs? Funny backs. I got the only funny backs I have are the XB, YB, ZB block. I gotta find them real quick. And I got that big one back there. So I got the XB, the YB, and the ZB. Ooh, a 1928 $2 star. Ooh, I might not have one of those. I'll have to look. But here's the XB, here's the YB, and here's the ZB. They're all they're the experimental series. I got 300, 275, and 175 on them. I'd like to keep them together, but if there's one in particular you want, I'll break it out. If you want all three of them, I can make you a deal on them. But I mean, they're in very nice condition. And I'll show the backs here in just a second. The ZB is the only one that's like got a little bit more circulation, but this XB is pretty fire. So here's the back of the ZB. And again, it's 175. Here's the back of the YB. I mean, this one needs to go off to grading. It is that good. I got 300 on this one. And then here's the XB. And again, I got 275 on that. If you wanted all three, I'd do 550. Basically, you're buying three notes, you're getting one for free. So you're buying this one, and you're getting this one for free. So here, I'll run it for that. And it's the experimental 1928 experimental series too. 550, all three notes. You get your experimental kick taken care of right here. Three notes, one money. XB, YB, ZB. Then again, there's the ZB back, YB back, XB back. All right, not a problem. Unfortunately, those are all I got for that. For funny backs, funny haha. I got at this 20 Hawaii. I got 200 on it, Randy. Or you can make me an offer. I believe it's a mule. I have to look at the number. I think it's a mule. I can't remember. I have to look. Does have that stain right there. I have no $5 Hawaii's. The last $5 Hawaii I had was a while ago. I'm looking though. I'm always looking. Here, I'll run this one for, I'll do half money on this one. I'll run it for $100. $100 on a 20 Hawaii. Yeah, not a problem. Horse blanket star. Yeah, I'll break it out. Jasper Janko's in. Randy's in. Can do a slow by on the back so you can see it. And the front. Randy's in. Randy taking that one down. Congrats. And a first purchase. I appreciate your first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 36, auction 36. The star note. Let's see if I can. That's the silver cert. Got to figure out which pack it is. I think I ran this one for I have it at 325. I ran it for 290. I would do 290 on it, Randy. 325 is what the book says, but I'd go 290, give you a little bit of room on it. Let me know on that one while I'm looking for the star note. Gotta remember where I put it. So I literally just had it, and it's probably right in front of my face. It usually is what happens to me. Give me just a second while I'm looking for it. It's like I tell people these notes are almost like children. They tend to run away from me. Or like my cats. More of a better analogy. Yeah, of course, now it's going to be fun to find. Got to be better about just keeping everything together, huh? There it is. Right there. Give me just a second. I'm going to put these other ones away. All right. So here you go. 1923 FR 237 Spielman White Star Note in a very fine 25. I got that one marked at 470, but you can make me an offer on it. It is stained. Let me double check something before I give you that price. I think I'm a little high there. So let me double check something and let me reprice it for you. So very fine 25. Got to take a look at something real quick. My giveaway running. Let me run another giveaway while I'm doing that. So get in the givey. Give me just a second on that. 237. So for that one, I would do. I would actually do 250 on it. I would do 250. So here, I'll run it at that. Actually, you know what? I'll do 220. 220. 1923 silver certificate star note in a very fine 25 stained comment, gorgeous looking back. It's about $40 below book value, so you got room on it. All right, no problem there. Let's see here. Got 3 minutes left on that giveaway. Let's do some more Buck and Go stuff. Here you go. Here's a 1928C $5. We're gonna Buck and Go this one. $1 and go. We're a bucking and a going to five. We are a bucking and a going to five. Sounds good, Chris. Yeah, it'll be around. Just remind me. Like I said, I got some repricing I got to do. Some of the stuff with those white stickers, I haven't looked at the prices in a little while, so I got to take a look at them. Mitchy B is in, and like I said, follow my Friday show. Fezzy getting froggy on Fridays. Mitchy B is in. I'm gonna try some. I'm trying some different things for the month of March. We're gonna try some. Mitch B taking that one down. Congrats and a first purchase. That was auction 37. Auction 37. I don't have a $2 star. Not a 28 $2 star. Let me double. Michael, let me double check. I'm pretty sure I had one a while back, but I think I've sold it. But I got a couple extra places I can look real quick. But so let me just do a quick double check just to make sure. Oh, I do have some colonials. If anyone's interested in colonials, I got some nationals. You know what? I may buck and go. I may buck and go a colonial at some point. I mean, I got a 53 and a 63 star. Those are the only stars I got for $2. I'll show them to you. Anyone into short snorters? I got a nice short snorter here. I forgot about that. I got a Hawaii short snorter as well. So here, first off, here's what I got for 260. Yeah, I'll run it for that. I'll start at that. It is an auction. I warn people. It is an auction, but yeah, I'll do it. There you go. 260. 1935A Hawaii World War II emergency issue 65 EPQ. Gorgeous looking Hawaii. Randy's in. Uncontested with the pickup. Congratulations on that. That was auction 38. Very good pickup. You're going to enjoy it. High grade. Very nice. Enjoy that bad boy. You want to have a nice little short snorter to go with it? Like to get 150 on this bad boy, but look at all those signatures. Not a problem. So I haven't looked up any of these names, so I'm not sure who they belong to, but kind of a cool little short snorter if anyone's interested in that. As far as the twos, here's the. I have 1100 on it, Terry, but I've ran it tonight for 995 or today for 995. I would do 995 on it. Oh, and the short snorter. I should Jeff. I should show you. I got one that has a short bird on it and a lieutenant junior grade. And that thing, it turns out that the lieutenant colonel was like he was like the commander of some like special forces thing. So yeah, that one's a badass one. But those ones, you're right. I should take a look before I sell it. So this in a 67 is about, I think, between 22 and 25, and in a 65 it's like 500. So 995 is what I got. I'll run it one more time at that if you're interested. And again, don't feel like you need to bid. Just wanted to. Yeah, not a problem. No, I get it. I think I got this one in trade for something. Cool. Anyway, sorry, I keep going back. Here you go. 1953C $2. Key date 53C is the key date. I got 150 on this one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I actually have a victory short snorter too. I got a short snorter roll. I mean, check this one out. I've unrolled it a couple of times. There's only one bill on here with signatures, but I mean, this thing is a huge roll. I think I got 400 on that one. I don't show it off all that often. This one's really neat though. And then here's a 1953 star note. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'll show it again. I got 140 on this one, but yeah, remind me on maybe on Friday we'll unroll it again. I mean, unfortunately, I got to get off here in a minute, but remind me Friday or Thursday or Friday, and we'll unroll it again. I mean, it is really cool. It's in two pieces, but I mean, it's a tight roll, and it. I mean, whoever made this roll went all over the place. There's a Franc in there. There's like Asian. You got Australia. The Australian one is signed. There's a couple of victory notes in there too. There is another Hawaii. I forgot about the 20. This is the 20. And I have to look. It's a mule 20 in a very fine or in a choice 35. But here, let me take a look. This is a mule. Let me take a look at real quick and I'll tell you what the price is. I forgot what it was. I think I can't remember what I quoted it at. I think I said 275 on it. Yeah, 2304 mule. Mule means that the back plate was used. It was an older back plate, and you can tell by the number. So this one is 390, which 317 and above was a different back plate. So mule notes are a little bit more rare, not as rare, almost as rare as star notes. So I would do this one at, what did I say, 290? Well, here we'll do this. 275. Give you a little bit of room on it. There's the back and the front. You know what? I'll start it at, I tell you what, I'll start it at 250. So there's two people in there. I'll start at the lowest. You guys go for it. There you go. 250. Very good price. Fezzy feeling froggy on a Sunday this time. Randy's in. Warrior Vault's in. Get in there on this one, y'all. Warrior Vault holding strong. Randy's back in. Randy taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction 39, auction 39. And I cannot end on, I've got to do at least one more auction. All right. I want to do something nice for you guys for that last auction. Should we do a I have a graded horse. All I have are graded horse blankets. So I got the star and I got the regular right here. The only horse blankets I got. I got 150 on this one. And I got, I can't remember any more Hawaiis. I think I just sold the last Hawaiis. I got a North Africa. So I'm not sure if you want Randy, if you want the star note, let me know. I can look up the price for you. But this one I got 150 on. You know what? I tell you what, I'm going to do this. Here's what we're going to do. You see what I want for it. I got to do one more auction. I'm going to get crazy. This is a 30 EPQ. I'm going to buck and go it. I'm going to buck and go it. Horse blanket. in a 30 EPQ. You don't see EPQ on 30s all that often. You see what I want for it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Last auction for me today, guys. Dollar and go. I'm a bucket and a going. I'm a bucket and a going. A 1923 silver certificate in a 30 EPQ. There's the back and the front. Gorgeous looking note. One of the last horse blankets I got. I got more coming in. I'm still looking. Always looking around for new inventory. So get in there on this one. Randall's in. Warrior Vault's in. Warrior Vault, congrats. That was auction number 40, auction 40. All right, y'all. Fezzy has got to go. We got some plans this afternoon. Got to go get ready. I appreciate you. African, I got one North Africa. It's a 10. I got it for 140. I tell you what, I'm going to run it at half price. So I'll start it at 70. You know what? Screw it. Dollar and go. Or a bucket and a going. $10 North Africa. $10 North Africa. Only one I got left. Get in there on this one. Gorgeous looking 10. There's the back and the front. Jasper's in. Randy's in. Jasper's back in. Keep it going. Get in there. Pat's in. Jasper's in. Randy's back in. 10-4, Jeff. Yeah, I saw your message. I'll definitely keep you updated. Oh, easy. Totally agree. You definitely have a room on this one. As soon as I get it, man, I'll message you. And yeah, I think I got like 4 or 5 of them coming in, to be honest with you. Jasper taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 41, auction 41. All right, let's find someone to raid, y'all. I appreciate y'all. So follow my shows. Wednesday, me and Vehicle do a currency talk. So any of you newbies out there or just people that want to ask us about currency and collecting, feel free to bookmark my Wednesday show. Thursday, I'm going to do gold back and rinsies and then requests. Friday, we're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm kind of joking around. I'm playing off the Mr. Beast thing. So I think Friday I'm going to auction off a Lamborghini, or I'm going to give away a Lamborghini. Um, that's the Lamborghini. Ha 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 ha. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun. We'll do that as the final givey on the Friday show. Also, it looks like I'm set up for premiere status. So Friday, I'm going to celebrate that with you guys. Becoming a premier. I should be getting my crown here shortly, so I'm excited. But anyway, let's go find someone to raid. Who is open? Let's create a raid. Oh man, we got to go raid Steady Lurkin. He's a good guy. Go in there and show Steady Lurkin some love, y'all. And again, I appreciate you. I'll get this all out on Monday. Have a great rest of